This video covers the May 2023 paper for Unit 2 CSMI BTEC Information Technology Part B. It covers Activity 8, which is the evaluation of Part B. Let's have a look at the requirements of the activity. So this is the interface evaluation, and you recommended to spend 20 minutes for this. Providing you've done some practice evaluations prior to the exam, you shouldn't have any difficulty doing the evaluation in 20 minutes. What you've got to do is evaluate your interface. You should consider the quality, performance and usability of the interface you have created in terms of how well it ensures. And then we've got to cover both forms. Firstly, the owner form. The owner form is ready for data entry when the form opens. The surname must be present. The number of key fobs must be within the specified range. A record will save in the owner table if the required data is present and valid. The form should clear ready for next data entry. And then the second form, the fee analysis form. These details appear on the fee analysis form when the form opens. The highest year ID, the basic site fee, the council fee, the next year ID, which is one higher than the current highest year ID. Once the user has input the amount of increase, the new council fee and a position has been selected, these details are calculated and displayed in fields. The new basic site fee, the new site fee for the selected position, and the total fees for the selected position. Now, your evaluation, there's no template to complete. You will create this using something like Word and then save it using the file name in the task as a PDF. And the file name is activity 8 _ registration number _ surname _ first letter of first name. So I've written 4 fairly short paragraphs in this evaluation. You don't have to write pages and pages, and they're just statements about the form. You must understand that this evaluation is a little bit different from Part A. This one's all about how the interface works with the user. So we're not talking about things like normalising data or creating a database. This is all about what features you've used for the user which make it quick, easy to use, and its presentation. So let's have a look at this first paragraph. So this one's about the owner input form. I have used the property data entry equals yes on the owner input form to ensure it opens up ready for data entry. I have validated the presence of the surname and the range of the number of key fobs in a macro. This runs when the Save button is clicked. If the surname is not present or the key fob number is outside the range, then an error message is displayed, clearly informing the user of the error. When the form is error-free, the record is saved and a message is displayed, informing the user. The form is ready for next record to be entered using record next in the macro. The next paragraph starts evaluating form B. I've used dmax and dlookup to automatically enter the highest year ID, basic site fee and council fee on the form when it opens. The next year IDs automatically worked out using a calculation. Controls have been provided which allow the user to enter the basic site fee increase and new council fee. I've provided a combo box for the user to select the position ID. This I've formatted to display the site name rather than the primary key, making it easier for the user. The new site fee for that position and total fee are then calculated automatically using formulae. So third paragraph. My form calculates accurately and automatically, making the form easy and quick to use. I have consistent house style and logical layout to both my forms. I have produced visually professional forms, having taken off the record selectors, navigation buttons and scroll bars, and used a limited colour palette. Controls that do not require user input have been disabled, and I've provided instructions on both forms informing the user where input is required. Controls that contain money have been formatted currency with no decimal places. My titles and labels are clear to the user. And then the final paragraph. My increased site fee form does not have a control for the new basic site fee calculated, but this could be easily added for the user by adding a control with a calculation to add the basic fee increase to the basic site fee. So it's okay in an evaluation, if you've not completed everything, to make a comment about this and what you would do to include this if you did this again. So that's the final activity for this paper. I hope you find my videos useful and helpful in preparation for the exam. Remember, you'll find the exam easier the more practice you do. The more practice papers and exercises will help you to remember how to use Access and all the various features that you are going to be potentially asked to use. The more practice that you have, the faster you'll be, and the more practice you have writing things like the evaluations, you will find them easier in the exam. So best wishes to you. I hope you do well in the exam and any future studies that you undertake.